Hello, welcome to our home. This is the Martinez family. For a number of weeks now, in our messages, we've been referencing my son's condition, Cyrus, who's right here. For those who don't know him, he was diagnosed with a really rare tumor. He'll go into that in a little bit. But at the end of this month, on August 31st, we will actually be having surgery for him by the Mayo Clinic. And there are over $200,000 worth of associated costs with the surgery. So we're asking our friends, our families, those who have a heart to give, to help us out in any way you can, even from the smallest amount to the greatest amount. We would appreciate the strength of the kingdom of God to come together, as well as our friends and families. Cyrus has a miraculous story. He was born at 6 months. He actually passed. Coded when he was about almost 3 months old. God brought him back to life, and within his lifetime, he's fought for his life. He's had to fight with over 14 bouts of pneumonia and asthma as a child. He's broken his collarbone. I mean, we have stories, in the house being 7 people, 2 parents and 5 kids.
And
grandparents. We've had to fight for every promise that God has given us. Yeah. And there comes a time where we know we need the help of the kingdom of God to fight with us. Mm-hmm. And today we're asking you to lock arms with us, join us in a fight for our son's life. This tumor has, we believe that God revealed it to us because it was hidden. The only way it was found was through a routine dental visit. And we found that he had a tumor. And because of it, we've had to make adjustments. We've had to go back to war, both spiritually and in the natural. We are fighting for our son's life.
Amen.
This tumor has already eaten a portion of his lower jaw, and I'll leave you with him as he can explain more for that.
Right. Yeah. Awesome. So far, as Pastor Jamie was saying, the tumor has eaten. Yeah, my dad. The tumor has actually eaten a very noticeable part of my lower jawbone, so much so where it's almost like a hairline fracture left on the jaw. So for the procedure at the Mayo Clinic, which they're going to have to cut a piece of my fibula out, mold it to a titanium plate, and then graft it to my lower jawbone to fill in the bone that the tumor has already eroded away.
So we just like to thank you, thank your family, and all of you who are partnering with us to see Cyrus through this surgery and through this time financially, to lock arms with us and help us to get this done. Thank you so much for the finances that you're going to be placing in our trust, and also thank you for your prayers. We really thank you that you would partner with us in that time of prayer, and just knowing that God is going to bring Cyrus through this. It's a 10-hour procedure, and we're expecting for the best outcome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and so how do you give? Well, tonight after our message, you'll probably see a GoFundMe page linked to our message, as well as to this video. We will also do a fundraiser through Facebook as well. So there'll be 2 areas where you can give.
You can also give a love offering.
You can always, yes.
To Zelly and Living Generously at the Kairos Factory.
Correct, and then just earmark it Cyrus's surgery, so that and it is tax deductible. We're more than happy to write you a letter from the church. So we deeply appreciate anything and everything that you can give. And if you can't give anything, we ask that you go to fasting and prayer for our son. Yes. Because today we need every need before God. God says that the prayers of the righteous come up as a memorial before him. And he goes to work, he acts. And so we want to pray for the doctor. Dr. Moore is the surgeon who will be performing the surgery, and his team. So we want to pray that God will guide his hands and his team and give them wisdom, as they have natural wisdom, but there's a wisdom that comes from on high. And we want to thank you.
August 31st.
August 31st.
Thank you.